All right, gonna take a quick look here. Y'all's Facebook ads point out some things that are slowing y'all's results. All right, first thing, we always look at the primary text. So let's check this out. All right, Massachusetts homeowners got junk piling up, question mark. Furniture, appliances, basement cleanouts. We handle it all. JunkBros, we show up when we say we will, load everything fast and leave your space spotless, no hassle. TM Brothers, okay. Same day pickups available. Instant quote, no surprises, locally owned. Click below and get your space back today. All right. So the mistake we're making here in our primary text is we're being too broad. We're trying to be everything to everyone. Well, everything to a Massachusetts homeowner. And the false belief causing us to make this mistake is we believe, if we just include one more thing, furniture, appliances, basement cleanouts, we handle it all. If we include one more thing, at least one will hit with someone, and then that will trigger them to buy. And kind of the results, the short-term consequences of doing this, having all these different, all these different things in one ad, is it actually causes the Facebook ad algorithm to not know who to send our ads to. So, with confidence. So we'll be getting lower quality leads, more time wasters, and we'll actually be missing out on a lot of people that could have been a fit, but we didn't speak directly to them. All right, so that's the short term for that mistake. Now let's look at this, the creative. Massachusetts need junk removed, question mark. All right, so we have a picture of y'all's trailer, simple and affordable. All right, so this is 90% the us fallacy, or 90% we're talking about us, with our trailer. Then our 3 bullet points. Yeah, we do have one sentence about them. Need junk removed. So the us fallacy, the false belief that causes us to do this is we believe this is the number one thing that calls in buyers. Now, when the short-term consequences of us making this mistake is we're actually going to have more people scrolling on by that, scrolling down their feed that could have been a fit, a good fit, but the ad was not relevant enough to them. And so, all right, so that's mistake 2. And then mistake 3, Massachusetts homeowners. Say goodbye to junk in one click. JunkBros Service, North Shore, Boston. All right, so the mistake here is having stuff below the ad. The false belief that causes us to have anything below the ad is, well, Facebook supplies those fields, and if and they recommend we fill them out. So the false belief is believing that what Meta is recommending us is good for us, which it's not. It's simply good for Meta to make them more money. So the short-term consequences is basically we're making this look more like an ad, which means more people scroll by, less people engage. More people that could have been buyers go right on by. So, we're spending money, getting less qualified people in, just getting really, really frustrated. And the long-term consequences of all 3 of these are the same. It's kind of like we get fully fed up with Facebook ads as a channel, that we literally just kind of throw in the towel, stop doing Meta ads, but then our competitors take a kind of the ad slot inventory, that attention that's now available. They keep trucking through, they get more jobs, they get more Google Maps reviews, so they get like higher probability of getting more buyers in the future. Whereas we kind of plateau, we stagnate in our city, and then eventually we contract because everyone else is out competing us here on Facebook, leading to being out competed on Google and Google reviews, word of mouth. So we contract and we potentially even go out of business. So if you want to get these 3 mistakes fixed, I do have one slot open starting Monday. So it's for a 1 week paid trial for $100 to fix all these 3 mistakes. And I'll be going to the first person who texts me back the word trial.